Now everybody, Cantonese Cat here. This is HUD 8 mining, and the Bollinger Band on the monthly actually is more flat. Initially the month of March is just starting. Initially, I did see a little bit of upcurling right here, but it's just kind of downtrending here a little bit. So it's becoming flat, which is actually not a bad thing. Because it does still signify potential trend change, but this is definitely one of the major laggards compared to the other ones. Currently, it seemed to be wanting to bounce off of this volume shelf right around 8.3, 8.4 or so. There are a couple of levels it needs to get break above. For example, 10 is going to be a pretty important level. 11.5, 11.6, and then also 13 right up here. Beyond that, the volume shelves are going to be a lot less, and there's going to be a little bit less resistance once it's able to break above these level. And these can take at least several months for it to kind of break above, unfortunately. But because of the potential trend change over here, it does seem to be somewhat promising that it could happen at some point. The Ichimoku cloud, there's still not a cross quite just yet, so you don't really have like a confirmed bullishness quite just yet. The cloud is still pretty far above, and you imagine it goes from $9 all the way up to like 40. We'll see, right? I mean, I don't know for sure. It really depends on fundamentals. It really depends on how they mine, bitcoins, and there's a lot of things that are involved, right? But I just always want to kind of pull out. I think last cycle too, HUD weight was also a little bit of a laggard, and basically it's kind of actually having a very, very similar look, which is interesting to me. The other thing is, if you look at the bull market support band, currently we're a little bit below, but it does seem like we're just kind of oscillating the bull market support band for over a year and a half now. Just kind of going above, going below. Right now it's flat. There's a potential chance for it to potentially break out above of it. Right now it's 10 in terms of the level. So we'll see what happens over the next couple months or so. I suspect that it keeps on oscillating like this. And if there's a greater trend change on the monthly, there's a potential for this to actually break up, and we'll see what happens, right? Finally, if you want to take a look at the flow of Black Cat, there seems to be a slight change of inflow. These yellow bars right here, the buy signals. On the weekly, there has been a buy signal for the last couple of weeks. Right now, it is green, so there does tend to be some inflow flowing into this stock. On the monthly, it still hasn't turned green yet, but the trend seems to be changing. It seems to have decrease in outflow, and maybe a little bit of trend change here. Maybe inflow will start coming soon. We'll see. All right, that's it. Bye.